Let's talk about the big elephant in the room. What is the number one problem that you have when you want to promote your online business or when you start a new online business? Traffic, right? Yeah, I can read your mind. If I could only get more visitors to my website, if I could only get more traffic to my sales page, my online business would be fine. I've been in online marketing long enough to understand that this is the number one concern people have when they have an online business. And this is total madness. Let me tell you a little story about me and traffic. My first online business was a website about fun infographics that I used to write and draw. And my idea to monetize it was to put a button below every single infographic. So if you read the infographic and you liked it and you want it printed in your house, well, you just had to push the button, buy the infographic, and I would have mailed it to you. Well, the most successful infographic that I had on that website was about requesting an I don't care button on Facebook, because back at the time there weren't any reaction buttons as you have right now. And it got successful because after I published it on my website, I decided to write the biggest social media experts online. So basically I sent them an email saying, look, I've just published a new infographic on my website. It's about Facebook. Take a look at it, read it, and if you like it, I would be totally proud if you're gonna share it with your followers. And 3 of them, they liked it and they decided to share it to their followers. So I passed from 0 traffic on that infographic to 15,000 people visiting that infographic in 2 days. Now, guess how many sales I made? 0, zip, zilk, nada. And don't get me wrong, it looked like people loved that infographic because they wrote a lot of comments below it. And because I got a lot of shares on Facebook and Twitter. For a while I thought, maybe I got no sales because people like to read infographics on internet, but they don't necessarily want to have them printed. And I was wrong because everything can be sold online. You just have to put that thing in front of the right viewers. People sell online bacon bomb. I'm not joking. With time I realized that I got no sales not because my product was bad, and not because the visitors to my website they weren't right for my product. I realized that I got no sales because of my funnel. The key for a successful online business is about having a bulletproof funnel that will give you the mathematical certainty that everything you spend to get traffic, you will double it in revenue. Traffic is an extra. Traffic can be bought. You don't need to think about that. That's a secondary problem. You will figure out how to get traffic later. But the first thing you have to focus on is to get a bulletproof funnel. I mean, I have clients who don't even have a website. They don't have a blog, they don't have a podcast, they don't have a YouTube channel. The only thing they have is a landing page where they are offering something free, like a free PDF or a free series of emails. And all they do is to drive traffic from their Facebook ads to that particular landing page. And the magic comes after. It comes after the user fills the form, it gets its content, and then it's into the funnel. Then it depends on your niche. It depends on your niche if you're gonna have other landing pages or you're gonna have other emails with free content. Or we may use scarcity tools like funnel countdowns to get sales. I mean, there are a lot of different ways, but the important thing is to have the certainty that a good percentage of those people, they will buy at the end of the funnel. And this should be your first goal. If you want a profitable online business, is to focus all your energies to create a profitable funnel. But now we get to the important question. And the important question is, how can I create a profitable funnel? How can I understand what works in my niche? Well, you have two ways to find the answer. You can figure out the way to go by yourself, or you can ask an expert to help you, as you would do with everything that is not your profession. But let's start first with the self-solution. First of all, you should start mocking your biggest competitors. You need to become a funnel student. You need to start observing what other people do and take notes of what works, what you think works, and what it doesn't work, and discard it. Best way to start is Facebook. You have to take a look to the Facebook ads that your competitors are running. And to do this, you have to visit their websites and you have to like their pages. If you visit their website, you will start seeing on your Facebook ads from these competitors because they are tracking you. You visited their website, so they will start tracking you and they will start showing you their ads. But at the same time, you will start seeing even ads from other competitors that you may not know because they're tracking who like the pages of the biggest competitors. Now that you have all these different ads on your Facebook wall, Now you have to get into their funnels. And it doesn't matter what they're offering. Maybe someone will give you a free ebook and somebody else will give you a video series. The important thing is to sign for their funnels and start taking notes. As I said, you're a funnel student now. And after that, you will receive a series of emails maybe. But they don't even need their website to sell their stuff. And that was a big aha moment that I got in my past. I realized that I don't need to have a blog with thousands of articles on that. I don't need to have a podcast with a lot of episodes. I don't need to have a lot of videos on YouTube. I just need to have a landing page. That landing page will lead to the funnel. And that's it. That's it. All the rest is extra. You will start thinking about your blog, as posting, everything later. So as I said, get into those funnels from the Facebook ads, funnels from big competitors and funnel from smaller competitors. Doesn't matter. Try all of them and start taking notes. Start taking notes based on your feelings, what you think it works for you and what you think it doesn't make sense. Based on this, you will create your own funnel that you will apply to your business. If those big competitors, they're using those funnels, it's because those funnels work, or they wouldn't put money on something that doesn't work. If you instead don't want to spend too much time in studying funnels and testing your own funnels, well, I strongly advise you to hire an expert. And I'm telling you this because I'm in this business for a long time. And I saw too many people trying to do something that they don't know how to do. There is nothing worse than someone who improvises something that is not part of his expertise. When I was working as a graphic designer, I saw too many people designing their own stuff, their own website, and they didn't have the skills, they didn't have the knowledge, and the stuff they were doing was horrible. It was a Guantanamo for my eyes. And the worst thing is that they couldn't even realize how ugly was their stuff. And basically it's the same with marketing. You can start studying funnels from other competitors and you can start testing those funnels, but you will need time. And you will learn, of course you will learn, you will have your aha moments, but the time to make your online business successful will be really long. And you will make a lot of mistakes before you figure out what works. But if you hire an expert for your online strategy, if you are an online marketer, well, the time to be successful will be totally reduced. And trust me, the money that you will spend for an expert, for an online strategist, well, that money is just invested because you will get the money back. I can guarantee you that. You just need to find someone you can trust. When you find someone who is saying things that make sense to you and you like what he's teaching, well, choose that marketer, because the money that you will invest with that marketer, there will be the best investment you've done in your life. So the bottom line of this video is the fact that you should stop thinking about traffic. Traffic is an extra problem. There are places where you can buy traffic, so you don't have to figure out how to find it. The first thing instead that you have to focus on is your funnel. You need a mathematical certainty that everything you spend with ads, you will at least break even. For the rest, guys, write everything in the comments. If you have questions, if you have feedbacks about this video, write whatever you want in the comments, and I see you in the next one.